All right, you guys. So today we are going to get a look at the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian 6-inch adult collectible figure, guys. So today we are getting a special look at this particular figure, guys. As some of you know, most of you should know, these figures came out in a couple of different variant of boxes. There were three of these particular boxes. I was only able to get two. I did not get the Mandalorian in the white box, guys, but I did pick them up in the all-important carbonized graphite box. Really cool, very awesome, guys. And then of course I also picked them up in your standard Black Series box, guys. So just so you guys are aware, I will not be opening up the carbonized graphite box, guys. That is a box figure. We will be opening up the Black Series figure, guys. But I did want to get a look at the box here today, guys, at the carbonized graphite box. I also wanted to show you a bit of a difference between your standard Black Series box figure and your carbonized graphite figure, guys. So we'll get a look at all of that, and let's get started, guys. All right, guys, so getting you a look at the box, guys, we have our carbonized graphite box with the bronze-like carbonized look, guys. Very cool. Kind of matches his armor, if you will, his chest armor. And so that is absolutely awesome. Really nice box. Love this touch to this particular box, guys. So you have your Mandalorian figure pictured at the bottom here, the Mandalorian. You have your carbonized graphite sticker right there as well. And then you have your Star Wars Black Series. Very cool stuff there, guys. And then obviously the same with our black box, guys. And then off to the side, guys, we have number 94 in the Black Series line, guys. On your carbonized graphite, you have a silver foil background, again with your bronze 94 and other information, the Mandalorian and whatnot there, guys. So very cool stuff. And then on the back of the box, guys, we have Star Wars, the Black Series 94, the Mandalorian. We also have his information on the back there, guys. So it says his body is shielded by Beskar armor, his face is hidden behind a T-vised mask, and his past is wrapped in mystery. The Mandalorian is battle-worn and tight-lipped, a formidable bounty hunter in an increasingly dangerous galaxy. So really cool stuff there, guys. And then of course, again, you have your 94, the Black Series, your figure pictured right here on the back of the box, guys. Really cool stuff, guys. And then on the other side of the box, guys, you have the Mandalorian shaded in the background, guys. Really cool. And then we are back around to the front, guys. So we are going to open the black box here up, get a look at the figure, and examine all of the contents, the accessories, articulation. So before I continued on with the review, I wanted to point out the difference between your carbonized graphite and your standard figure. The carbonized graphite, as you can see, especially on the helmet, you get more of a shinier look, even in the pants area, more of a goldish color rather than your grayish color for your regular figure, guys. So there are some differences between the figures themselves. So really cool, guys. As you guys can see, there is a huge difference between your carbonized graphite figure and your standard Black Series figure, guys. All right, you guys. So getting you a look at the figure out of the package, guys. So he is really cool, very awesome. You can see he has a bunch of different armor parts. Not all of it is Mandalorian armor. Some of it is Imperial armor, specifically the Shore Trooper armor, as you can see. But he's just got just a mismatch of different parts. Some of it Mandalorian, some of it Imperial, some of it from other parts of the galaxy as well, guys. So he is a really awesome figure, guys. Very cool paint apps on this standard figure, guys. So let's get a closer look. All right, you guys, and getting you a closer look at the figure. He is really cool. I mean, I really enjoy him. I think he's awesome. And you have your weapon across the back. You have his cape, which is a plastic mold, guys, not a cloth cape, unfortunately. I would have preferred a cloth, possibly with a wire in it for posing ability. I think that would have been a very nice touch. But he is really cool. As I mentioned earlier, there is some of his Shore Trooper armor, which I'm sure you guys have seen in the photos as well. But very cool. And his belt, there's detail in the belt. Bullets on his bandolier. Damage to the chest armor, which I believe is Mandalorian armor. Obviously, the helmet is armor. The wrist protectors are also Mandalorian. This piece right here may also be Mandalorian as well. So basically, all the dark brown parts are Mandalorian, and the light colored parts are Imperial. I believe the Mandalorian armor is superior to the Imperial armor. So, all right, guys, and then getting you a look at the articulation with our figure, guys. He's going to give you a straight out just as so that is really cool. You have a twist at the wrist there, really cool. There is a hinge at the wrist, so you can get that little wrist bend there, so that's really cool. Your twist is also at the elbow as well, so that's very awesome. It's going to give you an elbow bend about that far up, guys. So he's going to bend about that far up. You do get a very good range in the arm. Goes all the way around, so that's really cool. He's going to go out to the side like so. In the leg area, he's going to kick out about straight, about that far. He's going to give you a knee bend about that high up, guys. Very cool. He's going to go about that far back for you. Very nice. He's going to kick out to the side about that far. So that's really awesome articulation to the side. Your twist is going to be in the thigh. So your twist is in the thigh area right there, guys. In the ankle, he's going to go down about that far. Up about that far, guys. There is a rocker in the ankle, so you can twist the ankle and adjust it as needed. In the ab area, he's going to go about that far down, that far back. There is a really cool range in the ab area. In the head, you're going to get a good left to right. It's going to look down about that far, up that far, so that's really awesome. And then of course you do get a little bit of the head nod as well. So really cool articulation with your 6-inch Mandalorian Black Series figure, guys. Really, really cool. All right, you guys. So now we're going to get into accessories, and we're going to start with the rifle here. So I'm not really sure what the name of this rifle is. I am terrible with the names of certain weapons in the Star Wars galaxy. But this is your Mandalorian rifle. This is obviously taken right out of the holiday special from the early 80s, guys. This was the weapon that Boba Fett originally appeared with in the holiday special, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, they've adapted it here for the Mandalorian. It has a scope. You have some paint apps with the fork at the top of the gun. And then you have the handle and some silver there around the trigger here area. On the back of the figure, you have this hole that's right in the bandolier, in the back of the bandolier, and you simply, the handle right there, that elongated handle on the rifle, you simply insert that into the hole that's in the bandolier, and it basically hangs on the back of his on his back like so, guys. And then here you have his side pistol. It's really, really cool, very awesome. Get you guys a really good look at it. So really nice side pistol. You have a very matte looking silver over most of the gun there. And then for your handle, you have like a black handle there, guys. So really, really cool. Very, very awesome stuff. Little details in the gun there, as you can see. Really, really nice stuff there, guys. So as I mentioned before, the pistol fits right in the holster. And then you take the little strap, place the strap into the hole, and now you have the gun in place in its holster with the strap over it. Very, very cool, guys. So how does our Mandalorian look with pistol in hand, finger on the trigger? Looks real good in his hand, guys. Really, really good. Nice fit. Very important for a gunslinger. So again, finger fits in the trigger hole. Figure is able to hold the gun in the other hand as well. And kind of tilt the head to mimic that he's using the scope. So of course the accessories go very well with the figure, guys. Really, really cool stuff. All right, you guys, and getting you a comparison to the Boba Fett black box Boba Fett, guys. This is the original 6-inch Boba Fett that we got in the black box, not the archive, even though I do have the archive. But just getting you a comparison between the two. Again, we know the Mandalorian is using a bunch of mismatch parts for his armor, but I believe all of the dark brown pieces of armor are Mandalorian armor. And then of course the off-white pieces are from the Shore Trooper armor. Then of course Boba Fett's armor is all Mandalorian. However, as you can see, he doesn't really necessarily have the thigh protectors. And then, of course, some of the other major differences is the soft goods cape. We got a molded cape instead for the Mandalorian. We received the signature jetpack in the back there for Boba Fett. The Mandalorian does not have a jetpack, but pretty much has everything else. So there is your comparison, guys. So guys, there he is, your Mandalorian 6-inch Black Series figure, guys. Really cool. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you excited for the Mandalorian show? I am very excited about the possibilities. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Who is the Mandalorian? Does it matter who he is? Are you excited for the show? What do you think the possibilities are for this show? Let me know, guys. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.